Garrett Blevins here today with a questionable speed day on squats, to say the least. This was my first speed day on the Cube Kingpin RTS, whatever it's called. But I decided to max on my speed day, so it's not a speed day at all, really. I worked up to a new PR today, actually. I got 680 for one, and my camera, I had put in a different memory card, which was not able to keep up with the recording speed of the camera. And so there you see 640, but that was the last recorded set. All I have is actually my setup for 680 right here. So I was happy that I was able to get it, but it was overall a little disappointing not to be able to see what my depth looked like on it. I'm sure it was fairly similar to some of the other reps, but I would have liked to have seen it. I need to work on some of my ankle positioning as well as my knee travel on these squats as I get more comfortable with them and with this low bar form, but I'm happy with the progress I've made. I then jumped to 700, sort of to feel it and maybe to try to squat it, but the bar whipped around on me and whipped me forward, and you can see there I couldn't even grind up or even attempt to. I had lost my balance, and so I'm going to have to work on stability and tightness. I finished up the day with some high bar squats. Did 460 for 3 sets of 5. I switched to a little bit more low bar form for the last set, and then I finished out with some 1 inch off the chest bench pressing, which I also did not film. Again, because of the same camera issues, it was recording half of sets or some sets and not others, so just decided to call it. Made me think about today as I changed my plan away from what I had decided to do and lost balance on that rep, that we have to be careful about what we listen to, even ourselves sometimes. Today I tested instead of building strength, and that may come back to get me later on. And it's tough to make those decisions sometimes. And sometimes you can be confused or destabilized by other people, but sometimes you can get in your own way. And that's something to be careful of. Regardless, I'm very happy with the PR. Body weight was a little lower. I was right at 230 today, and so it was a good day overall, but it's probably the last time I'm going to go heavy for a while. I also need to get some thinner 45-pound plates so the bar doesn't whip quite as much, so I'll be seeing what I can do with that. You saw that I had 2 metal plates on there that I brought with me, so we'll see how that goes. Hope wherever you're at, you're doing well. Blessings.